I found a journal entry from 2022 when I was making my first full-length album, and there was a company that I was paying monthly to help coach me release this. That company's since gone out of business, and the coach assigned to me was a 24-year-old young woman who had recently graduated from school on music business. We would have bi-weekly calls, and on 2 different consecutive calls, she was very adamant that I should hire somebody to write my songs and hire someone to play guitar, and I would just be the artist. It's antithetical from everything that I am. I mean, my big heroes, I'm a guitar player probably first before I started writing songs. And people like Stevie Ray Vaughan, who didn't write a lot of songs, did a lot of covers, but he did do his songwriting. More recently, Marcus King. The Beatles, of course, wrote all their songs, or most of them. They did covers early on, but they were famous for their songs. It seems completely against what I'm about. I'm a bluesy guitar player. I play all my leads. That's my deal breaker. And she didn't seem to get that. Paying her to advise me. I told her in this call, these are my heroes, and that's what they did. And she said, well, the Beatles and Stevie Ray Vaughan, etc., came up at a different time, and this is a different time. Well, Taylor Swift writes all her own songs, and this 24-year-old woman who had a degree in music business tells me she didn't think that Taylor Swift wrote her own songs. I was absolutely shocked, and I said, Google it. And while we were on the call, she Googled it, and she says, oh, and she didn't quite know what to say. So I stopped paying that company, and they've since gone out of business. But it still shocks me to this day that that's the advice I was getting from someone I was paying to advise me, and they didn't even know that Taylor Swift is probably one of the most successful songwriters of the past 20 years. Whether you like Taylor Swift or not, that's not what it's about. You cannot argue with her success. I mean, she's worth like $1.5 billion. She's a phenomenal marketer, and I would say her probably biggest strength in her music is her songwriting. I mean, she's not a bad musician. She can carry the song, but nobody is buying her CDs and her music because of her ability to play guitar. And her voice is good. Her strongest suit is her songwriting. And the fact that my advisor that I was paying told me Taylor Swift doesn't write her songs, I'm like, give me a break. Anyway, be careful out there. As an artist, there are a lot of people trying to take our money and promise us the moon. Be careful.